It was once thought to be a conspiracy theory, but now the Trump administration is promising to put an end to what it calls a crime against humanity. The chemtrail conspiracy focuses on the idea that the government is spraying a host of dangerous chemicals from commercial airliners to intentionally make people sick. The vast majority of mainstream scientists believe the theory has been thoroughly debunked and that most condensation trails, or contrails, seen in the sky are the result of water vapor from aircraft exhausts freezing into ice crystals as it hits the cold air at high altitudes. But U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is a longtime believer they are part of a mass, uncontrolled experiment. RFK Jr. has suggested chemtrails are affecting the environment and our health, along with touting geoengineer as a real program. After repeatedly calling this act a crime on social media, RFK Jr. addressed the issue during an interview with Dr. Phil Tuesday. "Those materials are put in jet fuel," RFK Jr. claimed. "I'm going to do everything in my power to stop it. Find out who's doing it and holding them accountable. We will soon end this crime against humanity," he shared on X. The Secretary of Health and Human Services (HHS) was responding to an audience member's question, who said chemtrails or stratospheric aerosol injections were her biggest concern when it comes to public health. He added that HHS was not responsible for the alleged decision to spray chemicals into the atmosphere, but he did have his suspicions of who would have done it. "That is not happening in my agency," RFK Jr. declared. "We don't do that. It's done, we think, by DARPA." DARPA is the Pentagon's secretive innovation agency, in charge of driving high-risk, high-reward research for defense purposes and beyond. Their research is also believed to include advances in medical tech and AI. DailyMail.com has reached out to HHS and Secretary Kennedy for comment. The fears over what's coming out of countless airliners globally has gained recent attention after the UK revealed new plans to fight climate change by dimming the sun. This geoengineering project calls for either stratospheric aerosol injections or the brightening of clouds to reflect sunshine, a process called marine cloud brightening. Last week, the UK government's Advanced Research and Invention Agency ARIA has set aside over $6 million for projects, which are scheduled to be announced in the coming weeks. If those plans include injecting aerosols into the atmosphere, it would possibly mean seeing high-altitude planes or large air balloons releasing tiny particles of sulfur dioxide into the stratosphere to reflect sunlight. In theory, it would have the same cooling effect as a volcanic eruption, as the plumes of volcanic ash block out the sun. On X, RFK Jr. blasted the notion of dimming the sun by spraying chemicals into the atmosphere. "We will soon end this crime against humanity and our planet and bring justice to the plutocrats who are perpetrating this mass, uncontrolled experiment," he wrote on April 25. The HHS secretary hasn't backed off of his belief that something dangerous is being sprayed into the air in months. In August 2024, RFK Jr. posted that, "We are going to stop this crime," while replying to a video featuring an alleged whistleblower who claimed to be part of a conspiracy known as Operation Indigo Skyfall. The video, posted on X by noted conspiracy theorist Concerned City,